Good day, tamers. Welcome back to some more news with Vegeta Swiftly. As you may have seen, may have not seen, that's probably why you're watching this video because you haven't seen. Bandai dropped a lot of BT11 news, and the website is kind of cool. So let's just go through it. As you may or may not know, Dimensional Phase is the name of the set. It's in stores, I believe, as long as there's no delays, February 17th, which is the second Friday of the month, maybe. I don't think it should be. That being said, I'm looking forward to this, and I think a lot of people are as well. So, cool guys here. No card list just yet, but we have had some secret bits, and I'll have that at the end of the video. And then they're doing here what they kind of do with the Japanese stuff, which is they show you like what decks are available in this, how they work. They give you like key cards for certain decks, and it just kind of shows you like what they've done to make this set do what it wants to do. The thing's really good. I just think that they're missing and lacking in other sets. So seeing it now, I'm actually quite happy with this. So for point one, it's a bring your X-Wars themed decks to the next level. You can also get cards that send you as well with cards from BT10. So you've got Sharpmon X3, which, due to the X4 kick in the head, is kind of needed. Sharpmon X7, it's a fairly good card, so you want to put that in the deck as well. Chikiri, and then Arm Mode over here are for the Bagra army stuff. Then we also get access to Bagramon for the first time with the, I think it's Seed Millennium in the background, which we haven't seen yet, so I'm looking forward to when this actually turns up. Point two is the collective versions of Digimon and Tamers from the video game series Digimon World. And you've got Tiger, you've got, I have no idea who she is, I can't even remember. Beermon stuff, we've got Galmon and Nikolai, I think it is. Angie Woman, which is Miri, Rena, if you may have known for like all four stuff. And then Analog Man, which I think is Digimon World 3. But he's like the antagonist. He's not Analog Youth, like aged up. They introduce ourselves to 4 brand new Digimon to the Digimon card game. And this is the Galactimon line. So you got Vmons, you got Snatchmon, we've got Destramon, and we've got Galactimon here. And it's their take on the 50 card deck variant. It's okay. I don't think it's going to do a lot in the meta personally. I think it's essentially just going to get like kicked down a lot because there's lots of like deletion, suspension, just don't get to do much. But I do think it's the idea is there. But besides like D Reaper, I don't think we're going to have many decks where like 50 cards is like a good value for your money. And then point 4, which is the cool new decks, which actually I can't click on. They won't let you do it. Oh, it's here. That's why. So the Bird and the Beast deck, which is the red stuff in this set. So you got a new Marsmon, which is the Bearmon final form, and then Phoenixmon, which is the Beermon final form. And this is a recycling of beasts and birds, and this lets you do Raid, which is a new mechanic, which essentially when you attack, you can switch your target, and if you have Grappler underneath you, it will let you basically pop a security for free for punching something in the back of the head with a haymaker. Is what it is. And this is the recommended deck, so for those of you who are actually looking, just come onto the website and have a look, and this is a basic one you can get here. As you may see, they've got some like ST7 stuff here. Most of it is BT11. BT1 Birdramon. If you haven't got anything from BT1, maybe have a quick look for it online before it just sells out, and that's all I can really give you here. Yeah, BT1 ties, they're expensive, good luck. BT8 stuff, that's not so bad. Ty and Curry, fantastic card, too easy to get hold of. And then Crimson Flares, if you can get hold of them. I would also recommend, because the whole deck is red, maybe get yourself some of the red memory boosts as well. Galactic deck, yeah, you just get some of the Doros from BT7, because you add things underneath this deck, so it makes sense. And then for Venmons, 24, Snatch 4, Destro 4, Galactic 4. BT2 tie, because it's your opponent's turn, you shoot a black Digimon, you gain 1000 DP. Makes sense. And then actions are Ultimate Flare, Prime Memory Boost, and Fusionize. And again, it makes sense because your level 3 is less than 4 costs, so you can always play it on the field. GG deck, it annoys me. It's going to annoy me forever. The fact that GG got the ult and the Rusty got left out again, because Rusty's never had an ult art. So having multiple Rusties in the game now and none of them have ult arts is just like a ha-ha to us from Bandai, the meanest people in the world. This is a BT7 Caramon, which is the gambling Caramon. I believe you can put a card back onto the top of your security, I think. Or you let you look at it and put it on top or put it on the bottom. It's been a while since I looked at that Caramon. And then the new Tenemons from BT11. The Agoramon from BT10. Is there many beasts in this deck? Maybe. Agumon from BT11. EX2 Terriermon. I think he's a beast. BT7 Tortmon. We'll do some gambling now, apparently. Ninjamon from BT11. Tyrannomon from BT11. Pangeramon from BT11. Metal Tyrannomon from BT11. Amon from BT11. Digimon from BT11. And then 2 Rusties from BT11. And then Tiger from BT11. Mimi from BT1, because why wouldn't you? Davis from BT3. It's searching for green stuff. It makes sense. It's okay. And then Easy and Mimi from BT5. When you can suspend the tamer to digivolve into, suspend the tamer, look at top 3, digivolve into a level 5 into a level 6 from this without paying its memory cost. Very good. And then 1 Buster Dive. Green is very good. I'd always recommend having 1 HDP at least, and you probably don't want these many tamers. The deck itself does like tamers because you get reduction in digivolutions from tamers, so that makes sense. But you can't change it. And everyone's favorite meme deck, the poop deck. We got BT6 Pagamon on deletion, draw a card, I think. Chumon from BT3, Chumon from BT11, Chikiri from BT6, which is is that the security ones? Nemamon, BT2, Sekumon, BT4, BT3, BT11 Sekumon, BT3 Etamon, BT11 Etamon, BT11 King Sukumon, BT11 Mamamon, BT3 Metal Etamon, BT11 Metal Etamon, and then BT5 Omni as well. Which makes sense because essentially your 5s are 7s or less, so it makes sense that when you want to go up, you would just shoot out things when you can. And then BT1 TK, it's the yellow one, so when you find a yellow card, you can put your hand from security, recover. BT6 Izzy and Joe. If your opponent has more than 2 Digimon on the field, gain memories at the start of your turn. I think that's that one. And then Analog Youth, because I think you murder yourself a lot in this deck, so it makes sense. And then Cootie Kiss, Kick, because you're just going to throw poop at each other to make things turn into poop. We also do get these now in English. Now, unfortunately, I don't think you click on these. It'd be nice if we could, because nope, don't think into it. But they are beautiful. I do think the Mastimon is the best one of these. The gold really works well with the purple and the pinks. Metal Machinedramon over here is the alt art of the EX1 version, except it's been tilted slightly. So instead of shooting like that, it's now turned to look horizontal, and it's been like zoomed out a little bit. It still looks cool, but it does look kind of weird where it is. And then the All Force Digimon here from BT2. Yeah, it's just the exact same art with a gold background, so whatever. I do like the style of the gold background, so don't get me wrong. It's just the only one that really works with is Masty, because Masty actually got drawn out a bit more, so you just see more wings, and it actually makes it look a lot more elegant, which I think is a really good job. And I do think that we do need more arts like this, where it's not necessarily a full art alt art, but necessarily more of a, hey, let's just see what the actual artist had in store for us in the first place. Because I bet the art actually like extends even further. But no, so yeah, it's in reverse. So worst, second best, best. To be fair, with the Machinedramon decks getting all the support now and in BT12, yeah, get hold of your access to these if you can. These are, I'm saying from the booster packs, they are technically like chase cards, but again, Mastimon's probably the only one people want because it's just going to be a nicer version for the decks. Because Mastimon's obviously a deck right now, and there's no better Mastimon DNA version currently. They might have updated this. We'll have a look now. They haven't. So the first one revealed was a Seraphimon from BT1. I will add it to the end with the video, just so you guys can see. But they've done a really nice job with the alt art. I can't complain about that. It's just, who voted for Seraphi? That seems really weird. So it'd be nice if you could have seen like what all the rest of these are, but they are going to be coming out over the next 10 days, it seems. So keep your eyes peeled over there. Get one pack of your purchase of this. For people who buy cases, it makes sense that you're going to probably like pull one of each, or like I would normally buy like 2 boxes per set anyway. So you can always hope that maybe you get the Gamamon, or maybe you just get like the nice artwork that you want. This is a kind of a cool Terriermon. This is, I think, like the 4th or 5th printing of like Terriermon that's is a memory meanie face. Oh wait, no, this is the X2 one. No, take this one. This is not nicer than the actual original art art. Take this one. That's it though. But no, this was the winner. And I think these are all just runners up. But no, they all look fantastic. They all did a fantastic job. I love the weird chibi art, and then I love this one because it's the Japanese style like Sugu art, which is just like thick outline, which is good. But then here you go. See prices February 17th, as I said. And that's about it, guys. So we'll see you guys tomorrow for a lovely Bloom Lord budget deck option, because that deck is fantastically cheap. And enjoy the blinginess of the Seraphim at the end of the video. Peace out and goodbye, Tamers.